because we are not going to sit around and watch our businesses and creches close, cars too expensive to insure. It's just farcical, and it's going to simply to feather a tiny minority of nests, just a couple of thousand of them.
We need to start punishing our politicians, who are putting in these bogey claims. I think that's one way of getting to the root of it all, make an example out of these.
But the politicians do it because there is no moral hazard. So nobody, the only guy that has been locked up over a claim, it was a couple of years ago, but he did actually physically steal jewellery at the same time. That's the only one. I mean, I look at all the stuff that comes out about this. We have never locked up one person for perjury in a civil offence. We have locked up people for perjury in criminal offences, where we've locked up a few of them, collapse of a couple of murder trials in Limerick and in Cork when the gang stuff was going on down there. We have never locked up a person for perjury in this country. That's very serious. In the UK, Jeffrey Archer went to jail and Jonathan Aiken went to jail for civil cases. And we have to start doing that. But there's no point in saying it's just for politicians. If you go in and someone goes into one of Vincent's members' shop and nicks $5,000 out of the till, they mightn't go to prison the first time, but they will get a criminal offence against them and the Probation Act. First time out. Second time, they'll go to jail. You go in and you swear a false affidavit on a $50,000 claim. You will have a solicitor sit down with you and tell you how to do it. You will have a judge who will be very sympathetic to your case.
Well, the legal system needs a total deconstruction, because at the end of the day, if we look at, I'm not going to name who she is, we all know who she is in this room, but if the people in the public are watching her and the way she could have nearly got away with winning a case like that only because of her political party.
Symptom, not to the disease, though. I mean, we deliberately we did not focus in on one person, because that's been going on for years. Okay? So if the danger of following that route is one person gets publicly pilloried and gets the backside kicked out of them, and we all feel great about it and we've done something about it. We have not done something about it.
No, we haven't.
So if you get elected, you need to be in there. You need to be changing the law.
Oh, I will. Trust me. When I ran as a presidential candidate, I just said that our legal system is rotten here. I'm actually considering becoming a barrister. It's either I do a master's in politics or I go on and do a master's in psychology. But I think the main root of all of this evil is in our legal system. We need new fresh blood, and we need to change what they're being taught.
Our procedures, everything is done. But we, by the way, you'll have a long and hard road, because the vast majority of our barristers earn less than the national minimum wage, right? They have to be able to devil at €30 a week.
I know.
This is
and we're not
insane.
studying the politics.
Vincent?
If we could just return back to a fair